Welcome back to SwordBurst, and we're gonna play this house game once again. Today, guys, we're gonna retry the floor 1 dungeon challenge. We basically have to go in the boss tower and try to kill every monster we see. Once we actually make it towards the boss tower, we have to walk all the way back towards this point, and hopefully we can actually make that. So we're gonna go in there and hopefully we're gonna make it, because you can see I actually got a little bit of better gear. I got the gem blades and of course the armor that you get. So I have to kill this mob because he was close enough for it. So here we go. We're gonna take the trap room because the trap room actually has a little bit of more NPCs and makes it a little bit more fun. So hopefully we're actually gonna make this, because our weaponry is of course way stronger than we had before. And we have to watch out for the traps, because you know these traps can actually just end us in no time. So watch this. There we go, we're gonna jump over it. And we got 2 NPCs at the same time, but hopefully we should just be fine. We deal enough damage to actually kill all the beginner mobs right away. So I don't think this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Like, this is gonna be super easy, this one, on this level for this challenge, because you know, the first time I actually tried this challenge, it was way too hard because my gear wasn't so strong. So lucky enough, I do not have to fight those mobs because they are not on my path. But I have to fight the mobs that I see over here. They don't really deal so much damage right now with my current armor. And of course, I deal enough damage to actually kill them before they can actually deal enough damage towards me. So we're gonna jump over the trap over there. So the trap is not gonna activate. But we have to stay put once we actually go the way back again. Because once we actually go back, we should not be, you know, forgetting about all the traps. Because if we actually forget about a couple of traps, it can actually mean our end. But we're gonna go towards the second part of the dungeon. And I think this is gonna be the hardest part of the dungeon. But I think we are just gonna go straight through it. So we got a couple of wolves over here as well. So every NPC is gonna fight at the same time. But lucky enough, dual wielding hits multiple mobs at once. And that's gonna make it way easier. We actually got a drop of a blade of grass. That's also cool to see that we actually got a little bit of a rare drop on us. Like an uncommon drop. It's not a super weapon, but it's a really good weapon if you're actually low level. Also, you guys maybe already have noticed the hitbox damage is actually fixed right now. Hopefully the exploiters are not gonna find a way around this, because right now the system is solid again and working really good. So that's also really good at the same time. So here we go, guys. We killed the NPCs over here. We got a couple of more on our way in front of us. So we are gonna try to step so quickly to it. And we are gonna charge up, because I can actually hear a couple of people behind me. And, you know, if they help me, this challenge is, you know, not really working anymore. So we are just gonna go here. And we are gonna start attacking these NPCs over here, so we do not have any issues with that. So here we go. Some nice damage over there. We actually need a lot of EXP to actually level up, as you can see, because I only got 455 out of 1141. So that will be a long time. So I think all the mobs will be respawning at this point, so we can finally proceed on this mission again. My health rating seems to be just fine, so it doesn't really seem that I'm dropping too quickly on everything. And that's also really cool to see at the same time, that actually, you know, a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of better weaponry can actually change a lot. Because the gem blade is a really cool weapon, and of course the dusty rope is a really good armor at my level. I'm definitely gonna try to get the other armors, because getting other armors will of course help us really goodly. So we're gonna take the left road, because the other people actually went towards the other side, and we do not wanna, you know, get any help from people on this challenge. And yeah, that's just the thing. Also, guys, if you're doing this challenge yourself, be sure you tell me how far you got the second time, because I already tried this before and we didn't get that far. We actually got this far, and once we actually tried to go back, we actually died. So we have to try to activate the trap, and then we can succeed again. Like, then we can finally, you know, succeed this mission, because, you know, we didn't do that last time, but I think we do it this time. So we made it for the first time. So we're gonna go towards the middle over there. We're gonna watch out for the trap. There we go. Gonna stand in the middle, and now we're gonna go all the way back again. So there we go. We got the 50% mark already up. We're gonna take the same road again, because those people are fighting over there, and we do not want to be in their combat. So here we go. We got a kill over there. We're gonna go all the way back again, and I think we have a really high chance to actually make it towards the end this time, and that's actually really cool. So here we go, we got a couple of more kills, and our EXP is coming in. The EXP doesn't really come that quickly, sadly enough, but it's good EXP. It's some EXP, because we got 554 right now, so 545, and we got a little bit of EXP. It's not super much, but it's a decent amount, and that's good to see as well, that you can still get a nice amount of EXP at the lower floors once you actually get a little bit of more, you know, weaponry damage and all that kind of stuff. So that's also really good to see at the same time. So we are definitely gonna try to keep following this road and hopefully... Oh, you have to fight me right now because you were in the area. So here we go. Here we go. So, I think we're gonna make it this time because the first time we tried it, we were so much lower level. But right now, you probably already can see this gear is so much better for this. And I actually think this easy challenge is, you know, it's just too easy right now. We're definitely gonna try this challenge as well on floor 2 and all the other floors because, you know, it's a fun challenge to do. But I think floor 2 will be so much harder because you can get lost so easily. You have to fight so many overpowered mobs where you're probably gonna die on really quickly. So, I doubt I'm actually gonna make that because one of the rules is, of course, you're not allowed to heal up. You're not allowed to run away from the mobs. You have to kill everything that gets aggroed on you. So, you know, if you get aggroed on like 50 mobs at the same time, yeah, good luck trying to survive that. But you have to do it. Here we go. So only a few more mobs to go before we actually succeed at this. So we are gonna go towards the ending of this area over here. So we got a ruin, night. So there we go. Now we have to watch out for the traps because, you know, they are here. Like, there you go. Almost fell for it. There we go. Combat roll. And boom, we dodged the trap. Come on. Yeah, we're doing it. So we're gonna take the straight road this time. Or maybe take the both roads. Just, you know, to show that we are strong enough to actually do both ways. So I'm gonna aggro you. Come on. There you go. I like that. I like that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Now you can see why dual wielding is the best, in my opinion. Just, you know, how great the hitting is and all that kind of stuff. It actually hits multiple mobs at once. And that actually can save you quite quickly. Like, look at that. Boom! Triple kill at once. And that actually shows how good dual wielding actually is in this game. So we are going to proceed towards this side because we didn't actually take this side. We're going to take a little bit of an extra side because we already made it towards the end. There's nothing that can kill us right now besides, you know, a glitch or anything like that. And that will probably happen. If that would happen, I would be so upset. Or actually multiple mob spawns at once that actually all spawn at me right now. Because, you know, they keep respawning. They're quick respawners and I like that. I like that quite a bit. So here we go. Gonna go towards the ending of this door. Boom, 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 boom. I think we made the challenge, guys. We're gonna run towards the end and boom, we made the challenge. Woo! We actually did it and that was actually way too easy because, you know, doing this challenge is always so much fun. So I think, guys, if you're gonna try this challenge yourself as well, be sure you tell me how far you got because it's always great to see how far people can actually get. So we're gonna kill a couple of bears because, you know, I want to get some EXP, some fel, and I want to go towards the floor 1. So we're gonna take the long road. We're gonna walk all the way back. Then we're gonna go towards teleporting towards the first floor and all that kind of stuff. Also, guys, be sure you join my guild because my guild is, you know, a neutral guild. We do not pick sides on PKing or non-PKing because, you know, there's no player killing. Like, it doesn't really matter if there's actually a non-PKing guild, but who cares? We got a guild, okay? Our guild is 10 out of 10. We got cool t-shirts like that. Like, not many people have these kind of t-shirts, so that's good. That's cool. That's cool. Here we go, guys. We're gonna attack this bear over here. We're just gonna keep charging. Oh, my nose just got really itchy again, and that means something bad is gonna happen. So let's kill this bear over here. I'm gonna reset, and we're gonna go towards floor 1. Arcadia, because I basically want to check out what kind of weaponry, what kind of armory we can actually buy with my current funds. I do not have a lot of funds, but I think we definitely should be fine to actually check out what we can actually get this time. Because, you know, getting the good stuff, it's always worth it. And also, guys, it's good to see that the hit thing is fixed right now. It took time, but it's working now. Oh, empty server. What are you selling? Let's see. So, we can get a new armor. Not rich enough. And we're not rich enough to get anything. Well then. That's interesting. We're way too weak. We're way too weak. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button if you enjoyed SwordBurst 2 as well. If you want to see more of these challenges, make sure you tell me how far you got in this challenge. Because it's always great to see so many people trying to do these kind of challenges. And we're definitely gonna do these on higher floors as well, once we actually have the high enough level requirements for it. Because right now, I think if I go towards that floor, I will be killed instantly. And we do not want that. Anyway guys, please say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Peace out. Yeah, and see you guys next time.